There's so much to do in Roblox that it can always be pretty difficult to choose something to do. However, if you're looking to defeat huge mobs of enemies with friends or alone, then Anime Warriors is the right game to play. In today's video, we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about Anime Warriors. So without any further ado, let's get started. Anime Warriors is a game where you can team up with your friends or play solo while you level up and overthrow hundreds of opponents. It can be a little challenging, but you can choose tons of characters from all your favorite animes to help you in being as powerful as you can. Unfortunately, you can't select what characters you want to play as. Instead, you need to spend crystals to open packs with unique ratings and powers. Each will award you with a special amount of stars. However, any star can be leveled up with the right amount of yen. Yen is the currency that gets used in Anime Warriors. It can be used for one major reason, which is to level up your characters. Well, it isn't called leveling up. Instead, getting you to feed your warriors instead. This can be done by going into the inventory and choosing the character you want to feed. Then, simply press feed for it to start. It can become somewhat costly, so be careful about who you use it on and how much you use. Yen can also be used to improve your warrior skills. However, this also requires sacrificing particular characters, depending on the ones you want to strengthen. You can get them back if you roll for them in the summon banners. Crystals are different from yen, but are equally as useful and will definitely be something you end up craving for unless you have one character that you never like to change. Ultimately, the crystals are the money used to summon new warriors into your arsenal. Unfortunately for some players, it's a little bit of a lucky fall. You can choose the type of anime you want to summon, so it's not completely by chance. However, it can still get a little frustrating. All you need to do is head to the banner that depicts your desired anime and the character you like to choose, then you can spend the crystals and wait for it. The banners that you summon from cost various crystals. However, the price can range from anything between 50 and 150 crystals, so think carefully before selecting. It can be pretty difficult to collect all the yen and crystals to level up and get better at the game when you start off. Well, there are many ways to earn these valuable materials that don't require too much effort or struggle. However, it requires a decent amount of dedication. The first is to complete daily quests. Thankfully, they're usually pretty small goals that won't require too much effort to complete. If you complete these, then they will generally reward you with a pretty constant amount of crystals and yen. Try to log on each day and complete these missions to get a fair amount of beautiful resources. There are a few tactics to this game that many pros and advanced players love to use whenever they can. If you like to play Anime Warriors and win at it, then try out these tips. You can destroy that tricky boss that you and your friends have been struggling with. It doesn't matter if you're playing on your own or with a team. You have to remember to block. It's easy to forget since a decent amount of similar games don't have that feature, but Anime Warriors made sure it was a crucial aspect of the game. Another important thing to keep in mind is about the skills of each character. They each have their own preferences along with you as a player. This is where you have to talk to your teammates and look into your favorite character to make sure you each cover the special roles. Aim for one range, one tank, and one secretive character any moment you play. This should give you a big advantage, but it's worth checking in with your friends as well as trying out the different playstyles before imposing on one way of playing Anime Warriors. Alright, that's it for today's video, but before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are uploaded regularly on a wide variety of topics. Comment on our video to let us know what you want to see next. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching!